Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back with more Persona 5 Royal. This is part 50.
Hey! Big milestone.
The big 5-0, though I think we've actually played it more than 50 times on stream. We've had a couple that have not gone to plan, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
There's a notification coming through. But yeah, we're here. We're about to take on Shido. Should be fun. How's the plant doing?
Hey!
Oops, I gave it the shit nutrients.
Nice.
Rip.
I feel so bad for the plant.
Yes.
So, I feel like it was probably the last time we played Persona, but we did a lot of talking about manga, and particularly manga sales.
Indeed.
Well, since then, the yearly stuff has come out, because it goes like fucking end of November to end of November.
Well,
Yes. And it is now December 1st.
Yep, still December 1st for me. Yep. I got my first thing for my advent calendar, so you know.
Yay. I need to get an advent calendar. But, maybe next year. As long as I have money on hand.
Oh, Jokey, you're so fucking gay over Akechi, it's insane.
I love a good old bisexual disaster, right?
Yeah. Anyway, we have a top 10 for overall yearly sales, if you want to start making some guesses.
I know One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Hero Aka are on there.
Yep. Jujutsu Kaisen up in first with 7,610,995 copies. One Piece 5,250,210 copies, and My Hero 2,943,985 copies.
Now, if I recall correctly, there's also Freerin and Apothecary Diaries in there.
Yep, Freerin, basic. I'm just gonna round that one up to 5 million. 4,988,000. And then Apothecary Diaries 4,723,000.
Yeah, those two properties make gangbusters because they're anime adaptations.
Make sure you're fully prepared beforehand, okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Gonna curb stomp Shido's ass.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, let's see, what else was I thinking of? Oh, yes. Blue Lock, I know, is in there as well.
Blue Lock 3,881,000.
Different media sources. Who knows how it would be treated?
I don't think Blue Box has made it to the top 10 yet.
Oh god, no. No.
What shall we do then?
Down to 10, not either.
No.
We just said that's not.
Those still haven't seen the full results of their anime boosts yet.
Futaba-chan? My Futaba cannon is ready.
Blue Box will definitely get a boost, but I don't think it'll quite be enough to bring it into sort of top 10 territory.
Now, if I do this.
Yeah. Trying to think what else had an anime adaptation the past year that would have gotten a big boost.
To trick your enemies,
I would say there's one more that's gotten that will have gotten a boost from an anime adaptation in the top 10.
Elusive Samurai did not crack the top 10.
No. Elusive Samurai's doesn't sell like amazing.
Was it Alia?
No.
No, that's light novel version. Not with Storia either.
Ooh, if we just want to take a break, we've got the
Oshinoko.
Yeah, we've got the big moment here.
The police have officially announced that these
Oh, hell yes.
and assure everyone that the peace will be restored.
Yo, what is up, everyone? the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time. The recent scandals of public figures, the accidents caused by psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, these weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed. That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those
Are they
victims
stupid?
at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
The hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I win.
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shishida.
I mean, hell, this is, you know, fucking incredible work by Futaba.
Look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real? Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, we can see his face!
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, suck some shit there, Shido.
If you would so kindly... Very well. I'll crush them beneath my heel. Did the remaining members put
Anyway,
their
like I was
nose
saying,
out?
you're
They
missing
mean when they said
missing one
nobody
that had an
stole
anime
it.
adaptation
Could they
this
have
year.
installed a
Yeah, I'm
new
trying to
leader just to threaten us,
think.
Shido?
Wasn't Oshinoko either.
No.
Kaiju number 8, that's what it was.
Kaiju number 8, yep. Number 6.
Yes?
3,398,000 copies.
Could that be? The Phantom Thief's corpse seems to be missing from the morgue. Didn't your men check the death certificate and carrier
So there's 3 left.
Yes, but give me a straight
I'm trying to
answer.
think what the other ones are.
Phantom Thief tricked us
Oh,
with his
one's
bizarre powers.
Haikyuu, I remember now.
Haikyuu, yep, 3,077,000 copies. I love that Haikyuu is still making it in there. It was fucking number 2 on the light novel list as well.
It's not even primarily a light novel.
No.
Find a way to stop a change of heart. Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go? He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him. Got that?
Yeah, 800,000 light novels sold this year for Haikyuu.
I'm pretty sure the only one that beat Haikyuu out was Popular Diaries.
Yep.
Where is the Phantom Thief's body?
Phantom Thief? Body?
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
That was some good acting skills, Sai.
Did the Phantom Thieves get to her?
So yeah, 2 left.
Tell me, was your heart... Could this be true, Nichima?
What have I done?
Do you want me to give you them?
Even
Uh-huh.
how did he escape from the
In
station?
7th is
Doesn't matter, we
Kingdom,
must catch him.
3,000,002.
Right, I always forget about
Not only
Kingdom.
was the suicide
234,000
announcement false,
copies,
but he got
and
away
in
on top
10th
of
is
that.
Spy Family,
We'll have to
2,662,000
interrogate you
copies.
As a key witness,
Nice.
Why me?
check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them, but even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his
We
escape
also
rests
have
squarely on your shoulders.
a top 50 for
sorry, I
individual
honestly don't know
volume
what's going on
sales.
You're the last person to talk to that.
God damn.
Which does
You
make
have to
for
clean up your boss's
pretty
mess.
interesting
If
reading.
You're going to resent someone. Resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think
The
his death was
top
truly
5
due to
is
illness?
That doesn't
basically
matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force.
3 Jujutsu
You're going to
Kaisen
pay for
volumes
this,
and
I
2
promise.
One Piece volumes.
I'm
Very
shocked.
well.
Shocked, I say.
One Piece comes out on top with volume 108 though.
Yeah, that's not too surprising. Given what's in volume 108.
Which one is that?
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's the
Search the place.
full lead raid.
Hmm.
You're Sojiro Sakura, yes?
It's got Gear 5 Luffy, Bonnie, Kizaru, and Sentomaru on it, as well as the
those guys have been talking about on TV?
few others.
Don't play dumb
But
with
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
This is
Let's
obstruction
see.
of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things?
Volume 108 is... Okay, yeah.
Where?
It's
On the fan-
when they come back to
If you're not
Egghead
trusted,
proper.
I'm gonna have to
And it's the one with the Kuma
He isn't a
flashback.
cop.
Yeah,
Take
that
him
makes
away.
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Do you want to take a guess at what the first volume that isn't One Piece or Jujutsu Kaisen is?
I'm gonna guess it's Freerun.
No.
Oh shit, is it Blue Box?
No.
Or Blue Lock. Blue Lock.
Not Blue Lock either. Freerun doesn't appear until 12th. Blue Lock doesn't appear until 22nd by the looks of it.
Holy shit.
And this is we're talking about 7th.
Or the Phantom Thieves.
I hear
Huh.
what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes. You
How are they
destroying
crimes
the laws of
specifically?
this country,
Yeah.
Please, elaborate.
unnecessarily causing alarm among its citizens. I call on you to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
You want me to tell you what number 7 is then?
Please.
Spy Family Volume 13.
Signal, didn't they? They're
Huh.
crazy.
But don't you think
Interesting.
that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Wonder what's in that volume. Let's take a
I don't know
look.
what to believe anymore.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside.
Yeah, Spy Family 13 and 14 are in the top 10 at 7th and 9th, and then 10th is Hunter x Hunter 38, and then the rest is, as I said, One Piece and Jujutsu Kaisen.
A lot of people
The
are
3
gathered
new
here.
One Piece volumes all ranked in the top 10.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
Proud of that one.
All they're doing is making noise, though.
But yeah, Freerun
Seriously,
Volume
I should
12
just go home and see.
is the highest at 12th.
Even after what happened, not many people want
Okay,
to
Spy
see
Family
Shido
has some
lose
interesting
his
stuff in those
heart. What we're about to do is just
volumes. Volume 14 is the term finals. With the Henderson and Martha
Have you
flashback.
ever acted outside of the scope of justice?
You have a point.
Hey, look over there.
To think
Freerun
that
has,
people have to
let's
see
see, spot 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, and 45.
Keeps the news rolling in.
And 48.
God damn.
Notice we're here, right? That keen journalist knows is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, hey,
Whoa,
Mishima.
Why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go.
Slime made it into the top 20 by the skin of its teeth.
Nice.
Slime Volume 25.
Justice only we know, huh?
If only I were 20 years younger.
Your victory is certain.
I love the cameos from all the confidants.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's crazy! The Phantom Thieves are totally insane!
Aw, I wish I'd gone straight home. I could have seen it in person in Shibuya that way.
To think he would turn out to be such
somebody has also done a weekly Shonen Jump wrapped for 2024.
Oh ho ho.
It's almost like we're
So we've got average table of contents ranking.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom
Obviously,
Thieves were
One
murdering
Piece is in
people?
first.
I knew they were murdered the moment that
It
stuff came out.
very rarely
I bet
doesn't
you're
get
just a bunch
first
of
anymore.
Oh, I see. That's scary.
Interestingly, 2 and 3 are Sakamoto Days and Blue Box, respectively.
The bigger the
Really?
the more
Yeah.
exciting things get, right?
Surprised Hiroaka and Jujutsu Kaisen didn't make that.
Hiroaka and Jujutsu Kaisen are 4 and 5, respectively.
Okay, that does make sense.
Coming in at a late 6th is Ichi the Witch, which is quite nice.
That's impressive.
And then Kane Banashi at 7th. I mean, the thing to remember with the newer series is obviously they've had... they've only been ranked for maybe like 6 or 7 weeks. So they just have less, less opportunity to be dropped down, but also, less less numbers to be added there. Which also, I'm just going to jump to the bottom, will also goes into, the series at the bottom, because you've got, well, Ruri Dragon is right at the bottom, but I'm fairly sure that just gets put at the back of the magazine anyway. Same with, I believe, Yokai Buster Murakami, which is the next bottom. Also got Cypher Academy down there. It didn't do amazingly there. Where are we going again? This one? Oh, something I missed. Oh well. I don't care enough to try and find it. I don't remember where I need to actually go. Gonna assume this one is the bottom one.
Let's go.
Is this the elevator I gotta get on? I'm gonna guess not if I'm going down. Don't remember.
Also,
where I need to
fucking
go.
love this song.
Oh yeah. My instinct is probably not in here. Press Central Passage.
Let's go.
Yeah. And this is the room to the... Is it? God, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
You're going right way. You're supposed to just keep going straight.
Straight
Pretty
from
sure.
here?
Yes.
Right, yes, yeah. No, I do remember now. Yeah. I think. Okay, yeah, and here's the elevator. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Don't second guess yourself too much.
That could have been real bad. Okay. Yeah, so interestingly enough, the lowest ranked series that is still going at the moment is Kill Blue.
Oh, okay.
If you have a complaint,
It is, well, it's got a joint score with Nue's Exorcist of 12.521.
Dang.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman.
I mean, that generally puts it
As to why he approached me. He was hoping to
puts it sort of
was he not?
around the middle of the pack, or
He was sharp.
lower
but in the
middle
end,
of the
he was
pack
just
rather
a
than
kid.
towards the end of the magazine.
I controlled him merely by offering praise.
What? How are the other ones that had anime adaptations ranking?
As soon as I became
So what else have we got? So Yozakura Family is in 11th, 9.458.
What an ace.
Lucius Samurai 14th, 10.660. Undead Unlock 17th, 11.638. And I think that's it.
How could you? You stole my mom's research.
Don't think anything else got an anime adaptation.
For your own selfish gains.
I like to think about the top of my head. Everything else is ended.
I will never forgive you.
Also interesting is the well, also got number of covers. One Piece leads the charge at 5. And then Sakamoto.
I'm shocked.
Sakamoto Days is in second with 4. Jujutsu Kaisen and Elusive Samurai have a joint 3. Blue Box, Hero Aka, Akane Banashi, Witch Watch, Yozakura Family, Kagurabachi, and Undead Unlock all got 2. And then a bunch of the rest got 1.
I get the feeling that at least some of the ones that got 2 did because of the anime adaptations.
Very possible, yeah.
So you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
What I think is more interesting is the number of color pages.
Ooh, yeah.
You want to take a guess at what's on top?
If it's not One Piece, I'm not sure what it is.
It's not One Piece. One Piece has 7, and they've all been lead color pages. The top, with 13 color pages overall, 2 of them lead color pages, Akane Banashi.
Huh.
As the one chosen by God can enact.
In joint second is Yozakura Family and Kagurabachi with 11 total, 2 of them leads.
Never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people. You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that.
Nobody?
Also, damn, just go off on the fucker.
Yeah.
Then why was I chosen?
I mean, Shido does suck enormous ass, so...
Prime Minister to me. Everyone denies the
How about no?
hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain
But yeah,
wealth.
no, I'm ecstatic to see Akane Banashi trusted enough to have color pages like that. Same with Kagurabachi, to be honest.
Good old Kagurabachi.
That's just a crooked country made by a crook. We cannot let you do this. You are a
Oh, this is really, really, really resonating right now.
Yeah, just a little bit.
God, why are so many Americans such fucking morons?
I don't know.
However, considering the loss of a king,
It's not just the education system, but that is a part.
those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death one last time.
So in terms of new series, we've had 13 new series. 8 of them are currently surviving, 5 axed. And
that's not that bad, actually.
to be fair, the only ones I would consider past the typical axing point are Super Psychic Policeman Chojo with 40 chapters and Astro Royale with 31. Well, 32 and 41 now, considering today's chapter.
What precise chapter do you usually consider? Do you consider the usual point?
I mean, it's
is it like mid-20s?
Yeah, it's sort of like 23, 24. Obviously, things will absolutely get axed after that, but generally, that's when. Generally,
it becomes a lot less common. Yeah.
It becomes less common. Yeah. And it tends to happen when a new batch hasn't. When a new batch has actually been pretty good. But you know, currently on the chopping block, Ultimate X's Kyoshi, Himaten, both of those are in the early 20s. So there's, you know, depending on sales and other stuff, we'll see how they do. And then you've got Ichi the Witch, Shinobi Undercover, and Hakataku that are all still too early to tell. I don't think.
I have a feeling that Ichi the Witch is going to last a while.
Ichi the Witch should survive. I would be surprised if it didn't. Shinobi Undercover, I think, might actually survive, at least for a little bit. Hakataku, I've got no faith in it. It gives me. I was talking about this with Fuzzy. I've read enough of these, you know, new series now that I feel like I'm getting a half decent eye on
what works and what doesn't.
I'm getting a good idea for when a series will do decently and will survive and when it won't, because I feel like
let's go.
Right, so what haven't I done? I'll do Wild Thunder. No, I'm not going to do Wild Thunder to start. It's 54 SP. I'm not wasting SP that early. But generally, you know, as I said, I think I'm getting a good eye, and I can tell, you know, you can generally see in a series if it'll do well or not. You know, series that tend to survive have this sort of almost assuredness to them. It's sort of hard to quantify, but they don't feel, you know, desperate. They're not.
They don't feel like they're stumbling.
They don't feel like they're stumbling. They're not jumping from plot point to plot point, introducing new character after new character. You know, Ichi the Witch has. Yes, it's jumped from sort of setting to setting, but it's been relatively slow in its pacing. It's not felt the need to sort of push the mark really. Compared to Hakataku, which I feel like has been bum rushing it through arcs.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
You know, where Ichi the Witch is sort of going through story beats feels like steps on the path to a wider arc or wider saga.
So it feels more organic, basically.
Yeah, Hakataku has been jumping from arc to arc in that sense.
Yeah, that's generally not a good sign. That's what was the first sign to a lot of people that Red Hood was gonna have a bad time.
Well, Red Hood did that thing of introducing a bunch.
Expanded the cast too fast.
Introduced a bunch of new characters in the hopes that, you know, some of them would become popular enough for the let it survive sort of thing.
Alas.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shonen Jump overall, though, did you know Bookwalker is actually doing a thing where they basically they have most of Viz's catalog now, and first volumes for basically every one of their series are on sale for 99 cents for the ebook.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Which is a really fucking good deal, honestly.
You're mine.
I don't normally do promotions on this channel, but I feel like it's worth mentioning because yeah.
You'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one.
Right. Need to revive Haru.
But yes, in other media news, Cosmonaut Variety Hour just put out a new video, I think it was yesterday, that I need to watch. That looks very fun.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
Oh, jeez.
Resistant to both of those things. Okay, that's fun.
Diamond Dust, yeah, let's go!
That didn't do as much as I would have liked.
So that is an indication that Thunder is going to do a lot more.
Oh, that's not good. I've got some stabbers, it's fine.
What was I gonna say? Ooh. Magneto coil.
Time to use this. My body is shaking. Queen's
Yeah.
been shocked. There's something wrong with her movement. Behold.
Yeah, oh yes, so I have been, there's one person I follow on Tumblr who has been doing a Summer's family tree project, and if you know anything about comics, you know that that is a horrifying undertaking.
Summers as in the X-Man Scott Summers?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, it is just so when you're taking comics, when you're thinking about comics, you need to take into account that time travel, alternate dimensions, and cloning are all things that you need to consider when you are making this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which means there are so many different ways that people are connected. Wolverine alone has, like, not even counting adopted children, he has, like, 8 or so biological children and a dozen clones or some shit like that.
Okay.
And that's just Wolverine's part of the tree.
Yeah. To be fair, Wolverine's been around for a fucking long time.
Yeah, but like, that's such a daunting task. I'm legitimately impressed by it.
Yeah.
What's really funny is how it compares to probably the most famous real world Tangled family tree. You know what it is. Everyone's favorite aristocratic fuck-ups, the Habsburgs.
Oh, the Habsburgs, yeah.
The mainline family has not survived to the present day because they were so goddamn inbred.
Yeah, they were very, very inbred. It was a big
problem. Don't know the exact statistics, but I think I have. I have it somewhere. Let me double check.
Here it comes.
All right, up and at 'em.
Now,
let's rock, fist.
Sorry time to make up for that little slip. Go, power up.
Oh, that's not it.
Just going back to the subject of manga for a quick second. You know the author of Kagurabachi, Takeru Hokuzono. They're only 24.
Holy shit.
They are also on Twitter. And occasionally will interact with like Kagurabachi stuff. And now it's
fun.
Now it's got a bunch of fucking Kagurabachi fans paranoid that they've got some kind of burner account and checking through what the fandom is saying.
Almost certainly.
What the funny thing that I saw today was that the main bad guy and this other dude have clearly like made a pinky promise to work together, and today it was revealed that they'd made a fucking pinky promise.
God.
It's so fucking funny.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
You can see the point the last time I did this where I stopped using SP moves and just started attacking physically.
Yes. I mean, I can't blame you.
I mean, I doubt they'll let me crit with that, but it's worth a try. I'll let Dakota heal herself. Well, I guess she's healing everyone.
Well, that works.
Much obliged.
But yeah, there's a trio of screenshotted tweets that goes around every so often on the Kagurabachi fandom, which is somebody, Hokuzono themselves posting an illustration, then somebody replying saying, This looks really good. You know, you've done really well doing this. And then a reply to that, the same person who made the first reply, Takeru Hokuzono!
I love that.
It's charging up. Be careful.
Yeah, we should probably guard this.
Yeah, probably.
Just in case.
Might be a smart move.
Oh, I hate when they do that. When it's a more than wasted my damn time.
The enemy's offense is going way up. Focus on defense for now.
Uh-oh.
No.
Witness my resolve. Thanks. I'm very grateful.
Look at that. He did nothing.
Okay, so while I'm searching for this, because I don't know if I'll actually be able to find it. Holy shit, it's hard to find things on the internet sometimes.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to find things now, considering, you know, the shitification of
yeah,
this sort of stuff.
I'll use my persona.
But yeah, what? So on a different topic, but speaking of internet and people who are famous on it, it's so weird to me how big of a name Mr. Beast is on the internet. Because I have never encountered him in the wild. It's like, I never get him on my feed, I never get him in my recommendations, and I, like, only occasionally see recommendations of the fucker.
To be honest, I genuinely hadn't heard of him until Jesse Nowacking did a stream talking about how actually kind of shit and shady he is.
Mm-hmm.
It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
Like, yeah, he's, you know, giving people a good chunk of money, but he's making them do some pretty shit things to get it, you know. And the people who lose these competitions of his don't come off, you know, don't get anything from it other than, you know, humiliation.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court, and yet you don't remember? You
Oh
truly don't
god,
care
yeah,
about
that
the fate of
fucking
others.
first chapter that came out on Jump Plus today.
The one from back then?
Oh yeah. Reminds me of that one, what you've told me about reminds me of that one, Shinobi, futuristic one.
Like Tokyo Shinobi Squad or something like that.
That's what it was, yeah.
I did see some, whatchamacallit, comparisons to that, comments elsewhere, but yeah, it's... Unless it actually commits to the villain protagonist thing, I can't imagine this being very good.
Nah. They will never commit to a villain protagonist in Jump, outside of, you know, the occasional outlier like fucking Light Yagami.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure he's the only successful one.
Yeah, I mean, it's Jump Plus, so there's a chance.
He's totally insane.
Still sounds like a dumb premise, honestly.
Oh no, it's fucking... Like I said, the female protagonist, at least the male protagonist has some, you know, Freudian excuse almost. Oh jeez.
Oh shit, he's shredded. He has a muscle vest.
Buff Daddy Shido's coming to kick your ass.
Hey, you asked for this, not me.
What is this power?
But yeah, the male protagonist has a Freudian excuse, at least, of, you know, his family was killed in an accident involving these aliens. An accident that wasn't investigated for some reason. The girl just seems like an asshole in general.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
You're mine.
Like, she seems upset that, you know, she's living a shit minimum wage life and blames it on the aliens. Bonk. Ha, nice. She also, the female main character also hates women that call their boyfriends their partner, which, yeah, just go fuck yourself.
That's weird.
Yeah. feel like I've got charge. Side break. Okay, I don't have one. Oh well. We can go over to Trumpeter and just say, fuck you. You're back down to base.
So, to give you an idea of how fucked up Charles's genetics were, his parents were uncle and niece, which means that he had... So that means that 2 of his grandparents were also his great-grandparents on his mother's side.
Great.
And 3 of his grandparents were cousins to one another.
Great.
So that's also not great. And one of said grandparents is also the product of an uncle and niece relationship.
Oh, jeez.
Also, like, every single one of these people is a cousin or something to at least one other member of this family.
Yeah.
Like, it is like... If you go back a few generations, there are, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4 people of new genetics who joined the family tree out of... Discounting Charles himself, out of his 28 ancestors, 4 of them were not related directly to anyone else in the family tree before entering it.
Is that just related by blood?
Related by blood, yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry. 5 of them were not related by blood to anyone else in the family before joining it.
Oh, jeez.
And that is assuming, of course, like, the family tree I am looking at is, probably assuming that anyone involved is at least, at most, distantly related. Or otherwise not related at all.
Yeah.
But yeah. 5 out of, like, 28 unrelated people just... What the hell? What the fuck, Habsburgs?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's really not great. Really, really, really not great.
Honestly, I think a good case could be made that outside of maybe the Ptolemy line, Charles II of Spain might be the single most inbred person in documented history. Let's not even get started on the fucking Ptolemies.
Mm.
Are you familiar with that dynasty?
I don't think so.
They are the descendants of Alexander's general who took over Egypt.
Right.
They're the the line that leads directly to Cleopatra.
Okay.
And she is actually not the first person named Cleopatra. I believe she is the 9th.
Mm.
Because basically every single one of the women in the line for her was also named Cleopatra. And guess what? There was so much incest in that family, too.
I mean, wasn't there, like, a fair amount
Sorry,
of...
Cleopatra the 7th. But yes.
Wasn't there a fair amount of inbreeding in ancient Egypt to begin with?
Yes, there was a lot of brother marry sister type stuff in ancient Egypt. I would not be surprised if that's where Gurm got it from.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck. This is barely a tree. There's so little branching. What the hell?
I mean, is it more of just a branch?
So
Rather than a
there's
tree?
3 straight generations of Ptolemies marrying their respective sisters. Just legitimately, just 3 straight generations.
Yeah.
And when that finally got broken up, we had yet another example of that happening anyways.
Don't think you've won. The power held by the most elite is what rules over our society.
Oh yeah, and that generation had
Use this on some foolish
Ptolemy the Sixth marrying Cleopatra the Second, and then looks like
He's still gonna come at us?
oh Jesus Christ, I don't even know what to make out of this. What the hell? So Cleopatra the Second married Ptolemy the Sixth. Then Ptolemy the Sixth looks like Ptolemy the Sixth died, and or was deposed or whatever. And that they had 2 children, one of whom was Ptolemy the Seventh, who did not take the throne, and the other of whom was Cleopatra the Third, who married Ptolemy the Eighth, who was Ptolemy the Sixth and Cleopatra the Second's brother. And Ptolemy the Eighth also married Cleopatra the Second as well.
Just to interrupt for a second, Shido is roiding out.
Oh yeah, he's got that roid rage going. Yeah, yeah, it's just a fucking mess.
Yeah. I don't think there's another phase after this, so I could probably get away with using more. Nah, that was fine. I barely did anything.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all if Gurm took at least some inspiration from the Ptolemy family tree when constructing the Targaryens.
Yeah.
I know there's other cultures that did similar shit, but like they're like the most famous family tree of oops all inbreeding.
Yeah.
The Shido boss fight is just such a fucking marathon.
Yeah. Oh no, what a shame.
I'll use my persona.
Gosh, I'm not doing enough damage with what was it, Wild Thunder to justify keeping on using it.
Get any more juice? Or just need to use something that uses up less SP. Has more bang for its buck, basically.
I'll probably use I'll just keep using Zidane.
I forget, is Wild Thunder single target or AoE?
AoE. Might explain
That's
it.
why.
Yeah. Yeah,
speaking of Shonen Jump, Well, going back to Shonen Jump, rather. This week's One Piece chapter was great.
Yeah, it was good. Glad to see the crew all back together again.
Mm-hmm. Also, Luffy trying to lie again is hilarious.
Yeah.
But it does make me concerned about what exactly he promised Loki.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
You say that, but...
He won't have promised anything too bad, will he?
It is entirely possible it is something dumb and or innocuous, but... I do not know, and it is likely Oda is obfuscated for a very good reason.
Oh,
it'll
absolutely play a part at some point. It's it's the fucking Chekhov's gun. It's got to fire eventually.
Uh-huh. Oda does have a fully loaded armory of Chekhov's guns.
Yeah. I mean, hey, technically this is one that's been fired.
Yeah.
Usopp getting to Elbaf.
Yes. It was great seeing his reaction to Elbaf.
It's taken him, like, what, 25 years?
Oh god, it's been so long, yeah.
Since the first mention of Elbaf?
I think it might have been 25 years, yeah.
So I'm fairly sure I saw something that said it was in 1999, the first mention.
Fuck.
That would have been the first mention will have been the Dorian Broggy stuff, wouldn't it?
Little Garden. That is insane.
I won't go easy.
Oh.
You can't match my ambition.
Uh-oh.
Resistance is futile.
It's not great. So I'm just gonna.
Doesn't Morgana have like a resurrective spell?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have Morgana do something else.
Oh, that's smart.
Also means Morgana doesn't use SP. Currently, Morgana can use the full heal everyone 3 more times.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Actually, we'll be able to reach a 4th. But yes, it's... Oh, Sheeta's breathing heavily.
Starting to struggle a little bit there, Shido?
Yeah, I think he is.
To think you'd put up this much of a fight. Won't let you have this.
He was just breathing heavily. Oh. I think it's just us on our own now.
What happened? Are you all right, Joker?
I never would have imagined that impertinent brat from so long ago managing to get in my way this much. Honestly, unbelievable.
Oh yeah, the Red Cat Ramen mobile game is now downloaded. I'm just waiting for it to start up. I'm having to outright tell myself, do not spend money on this. Do not spend money on this. You don't know if it'll last. Do not spend money on this.
Oh yeah, no. Do not spend money on anything you are not certain is going to last a long time.
To be honest, I shouldn't spend money on it even if I know it's going to last a long time. But still, I especially don't want to do it if it's not going to last.
Oh yeah, I know. I hate to be that guy, but like there is a very good chance it will EOS.
No, I'm fully aware of that fact. If fucking Black Clover and Mob Psycho's fucking mobile games couldn't survive, I doubt fucking Red Cat Ramen will survive. Though admittedly, Red Cat Ramen has the boost of being about fucking cats, and when you press the screen, fucking paw prints come up.
That will help its chances for sure. Just the question is how much.
Yeah. But you know, I'm not expecting much from it. I'm just gonna enjoy it while it lasts.
No, hello there. Come on the chat.
Hello, Zap1885. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I didn't end up giving anything fucking repel physical.
Rip.
Oh. What do I want to use? It's my strongest persona right now.
I think it might be Thor.
Not that. Not that. Oh, there. It's right fucking there. Door 71. Lower is 74. Throne is 78. Yeah, I think it's Throne.
Nice.
The Throne has a weakness.
And Thor doesn't. Use Debilitate? I don't think we have Debilitate on any of his personas.
I do. I'm just choosing not to use it. They'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
It'll be fine. He's only doing 100 damage. This one might hurt a little more. That one hurt. Do I have counter on this?
You do.
No, I don't.
On one of them.
I have it on Thor. I don't have it on Throne. Did he just hit himself?
That's so fucking funny.
Did he hit a repel? That might be Bless. That might be Bless.
Oh,
I
yes.
think that move does Bless damage. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot.
That is funny.
This one might hurt a little more. Ah, it's fine. What's gonna be real upsetting is if he does hit that fucking nuke weakness.
Yeah, that would be not great.
Oh, I've got Inferno. I should be doing Inferno because I've got the amp on that. Didn't realize. Burn, Sheeta, burn. I'm just gonna real quick. I'm not gonna take the chance.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
think
would
you
have been
should take
fine.
any chances.
Wind! Wind! Ah, I block it, you fucking idiot! You fucking idiot! He's gonna hit.
He is definitely.
He's doing this again! He's such an idiot! He's such a moron!
This is perfect.
He wasted his heat riser! This one's gonna hurt a little bit more, I think. No! That blocked that too! Eat shit! Oh man, he's gonna hit that nuke in the last turn and it's gonna... Nope, I killed him first! Eat shit, Shido, you dumbass! You're a fucking moron, Shido! Is there a phase 3? I can't remember. It doesn't look like it, but I'm not gonna... we got this. So maybe not. Everyone level it up. Good.
This will help me do better.
I'm happy. Good, 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 good.
How could I lose?
Because you're a moron who doesn't check his types. Fucking idiot.
Countless mental shutdowns in others. You will atone with your life.
Makoto, I don't think we discussed killing him.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out?
Yes. I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges.
Woohoo! Did somebody get that on tape?
Myself. I'm so sorry for what I've done. It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic. That may be good. So...
I do it or we'll come kick your ass again. I could probably make a persona that blocks pretty much every damage type. At least most of them.
Yep. It wouldn't be easy. It'd be pretty,
I mean,
intensive.
I'd basically be filling up the entire skill list with repel or block skills and then maybe one attack skill.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Will I really be able to kill the Phantom
It wouldn't be ideal, but I could do it.
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity. In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved.
Yeah, no shit.
Give it to me!
Now, they're done for. How reckless of him!
Leroy Jenkins, motherfucker. Leroy Jenkins. Hold on. I think I got it right there.
Wait, why a wheel? And it's for a ship?
Because I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
Steer this country. If I don't, who will?
Excuse me.
What arrogance.
I...
What the?
Huh? An explosion? But we haven't taken the treasure yet. We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run.
Yeah, it's time to make like a tree and leave.
Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
We can't get through like... What is happening? Hey, Oracle!
Uh-oh.
The ship is exploding.
Oh yeah. Did you see the fucking Dr. Stone illustration that was Cinderella themed?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know.
Look. Gen can pull it off.
Gen pulls the dress off really well. Ukyo a little bit less so. But
look, he's just not as into it as Gen is.
But again, it's the hilarity of the fact that they have two main female characters they could have used. They could have used Kohaku and Yuzuriha, but they chose not to.
That was a bold choice. I kind of applaud them for it, honestly.
They chose to stick Gen and Ukyo in drag.
Honestly, I would, yeah.
It's just very, very funny.
We're trying not to use any of the DLC personas if we can help it. At least not until the third trimester.
We'll see how annoyed I get having to go through the Mementos dungeon.
Because most of the DLC personas are broken as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, before that, this is a New Game Plus run, if you're unaware. I could just get my level 90 personas out and just have done with it if I really wanted to.
Hang tight. I'll nab the boat.
But yeah.
But now I'm staying relatively relatively good faith with the game. I say with a level 78 throne.
To be fair, most of the enemies you've been facing have been like in the mid to high 60s.
Mid to high 60s, getting into 70s, yeah.
Yeah, level 70 odd Persona isn't that far out of the question.
Yeah, and it's the only one I've got. Well, I've got a couple over 70, but yeah, it's fine.
Where's Ryuji?
I gotta say, Jurassic Park 3 did this better.
No way.
That's right, I still think highly of Jurassic Park 3.
See, I will always and forever hate Jurassic Park 3 for being little bitches and having the Spinosaur kill the T-Rex just show how quote-unquote dangerous a Spinosaur is. Like, come on, fuck off with that bullshit.
Yeah, I get
There's
it.
no basis in reality for it.
There's
and
no
also
basis
just
in
feels
reality
dumb.
for a lot of the stuff, to be fair.
I know, it just feels dumb. Dumb in a way that isn't enjoyable.
Yeah.
He was our fastest runner, too.
So, this is the treasure.
I mean, you can argue that maybe they genetically engineered the Spinosaurus to be stronger than it actually was, considering we know, certainly by Jurassic World, they're starting to think about military applications.
Military applications is never a sign of things about to go horribly wrong. No, sir.
Yeah.
That was close.
Oh, don't mysterious voice me.
Explode so much. They disappear normally. What?
Didn't you die?
What?
I did?
I got blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive? What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
Oh, Ryuichi.
It's your damn fault!
What did I do?
We were worried about you! You troublemaker!
Wait, what's this about? Hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kind of died.
I do think Ryuji gets done a little dirty here, honestly.
Yeah, he does. He does. Why couldn't this have happened to fucking Yosuke in 4?
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Why don't we stop?
Because the creators were a bit too fond of Yosuke.
Then I want sauteed foie gras.
To be fair, look, it shouldn't happen, but I do like the comedy of the cut to Ryuji just up against the fucking lamppost.
Yeah, I am glad that they didn't actually show him getting his ass beat.
Mm-hmm.
It would have felt gratuitous.
Yeah.
What have I...
Huh? Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine?
Should we get him to a hospital?
Then again, you know, some people
See a little longer.
some people apparently like gratuitous violence enacted on you know, good characters. Look at the fucking reaction to what was it? Mirio versus Overhaul, when Mirio had gotten hit by the bullet.
Yeah.
Still remember how much people fucking bitched that wasn't just, you know, what was it, 5-10 minutes of Overhaul nearly killing Mirio?
Oh yeah, no, I remember people were complaining about it, in no small part because, like, oh, it wasn't as detailed as in the manga. Shut the fuck up, it was more detailed than the manga.
Yeah.
Like, the manga was just like a few text boxes, that's it.
A few text boxes, maybe a couple of panels, and yeah, and that was it. Go fuck yourself. But MHA fans have never been the most rational.
What the?
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at another location. And...
Sojiro! Don't tell me.
Speaking of MHA, it looks like there's going to be another chapter.
Yeah, like an epilogue chapter for the volume.
Where it does seem to, from the leaks that I've seen, it's gonna, you know, correct.
It addresses some of the issues, I think, from what I've heard.
You're the same as Ryuji!
What are you talking about? I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
Yes.
Thought as much.
It's gonna be interesting to see when
So I've got no idea where they took me.
when that epilogue chapter gets, you know, officially translated. If it'll go up on if it'll go up on the Viz website first, or if it'll just be as part of the final volume.
I'm very curious about that. I do hope we get it in English sooner rather than later. Officially, that is.
Yeah.
I need you to help me clean.
But yeah, as I said in the Discord, it's amazing how since, you know, My Hero and Jujutsu Kaisen ended, I haven't had one fucking leak.
Moment the volume drops, you get a leak.
The moment we get to fucking the moment we get something new for My Hero, instantly I get spoiled on something. Zap, we are going to get to it eventually, though we are probably going to take
nowhere near there yet.
Yeah, we're probably going to take a break before we do third semester, if only because this is part 50. We've been playing Persona for like, I want to say like probably a year.
Yeah, it's a long game. It takes a lot to work through, especially if you're just doing it on stream like we are.
And like, while I do like Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, oh boy, it can get a bit much if you're doing it like consistently.
I do think we should probably just do a shorter game and the
yeah, we'll do some shorter games in the interim. Yeah, 1 year ago, part 1.
Oh, almost exactly. God damn.
Yeah, 9th of November, 2023.
Wild.
Oh, Mishima. You gonna let me go downstairs? Yes. Oh, hey, a crossword puzzle. I don't think we've had one for a while. Only the 3. Poppy product. Is that gonna be opium? I think it is. Import illegally.
Smuggle?
Yeah, probably actually. And then I'm...
Yeah, smuggle. But you have letters for it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what the other one is going to be. Medicine of varying legality.
Oh, third playthrough. That's wild. I don't remember what this is. You know, one letter more than what you need.
Might be a look.
Narcotics.
You are correct. That does fit. Nope, I'm misspelling. Should be an R.
That B was red herring.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I mean, morphine is basically more legal heroin.
Hey. What?
Yes, after our hardest battle to date, we need a massage. Yeah, it's weird, but, you know, it's what the game chose to, you know, fucking let us be able to do stuff.
In fairness, a good massage does help a lot with relieving tension.
Yeah.
See you later.
I need to get a massage at some point soon.
Is it weird that our cat watched us get a massage?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Morgana has seen weirder things.
Yeah. Alright, so maxed out Hifumi. Hey, oh yeah, let's finish oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, honey.
Oh, Lala.
Bless you, Lala. If it wasn't for you, Oya's social link would be even worse.
Yeah. Lala is the biggest saving grace of the social link.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Huh?
Don't remember what rank we're on.
I'll be right back.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right?
Probably the
Might as
final
well
one
go
then,
all
if
out
it's
we're gonna
full
do this.
voiced.
I'm gonna scrap
She's
the others
good.
and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves. And the chief's
Maybe
adamant
don't
it's
expose
about
too
their
much.
origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve.
Oh,
I
good.
think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Probably.
Making it seem like entertainment while conveying serious news is the beauty of it, no? We need people to
It's a slippery slope.
with the truth. The higher ups were against it, but this expose has
What
been
happens if you
very
get, you know,
popular with
fucking
our readers.
subpar journalists
Since
who
we've
just
sold
go
so
for the
many copies,
entertainment
there's
part of it?
nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance. This is only just the beginning, though. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
Really?
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll
Yeah, oh, he's probably a regular customer at the wine shop.
Took the hint.
No?
I wanted to speak with you. In private.
Okay. What's up?
Loosen up a bit, will ya?
I'm not allowed to drink yet.
Quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you
You know, it'd be so much funnier if you played this well after Shido got taken down.
Yeah.
The chief's change of heart.
I know this works better if that's not the case, but still.
And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
No, it's Lala. Lala's the Phantom Thief leader.
Lala-chan's more of a Phantom Menace.
Hey, Star Wars shout out!
She's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the
I haven't watched Phantom Menace for like
helping the weak.
so long,
punishing
and
the
yet I
bad.
still have
Actually
generally
do all
fond
those
memories of it.
In a sense, you and I
If
have
only
the
because of
same
Liam
goal.
Neeson.
We both want to expose the ills of
I was gonna
society.
say, it helps that you haven't seen it in a while, because most of the movie does not hold up all that well.
I'm sure it doesn't, but doesn't fucking Clone War, or Attack of the Clones, sorry, not Clone War, Attack of the Clones, hold up even worse?
Yeah, Attack of the Clones is the worst of the prequel trilogy, in my opinion, because it doesn't have the kick-ass Darth Maul fight with Duel of Fates.
Yeah.
I can't emphasize enough how much that fight sequence elevates the movie.
Yeah.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and
What is the main fight in Attack of the Clones? Obviously, you've got Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon in the first one, and then the last one is Anakin versus Obi-Wan. What is it? Like fucking Anakin and Obi-Wan versus Dooku?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
So, interesting thing.
All right.
If you watch the Star Wars movies in release order, you'll find that the number of climaxes increases by 1 for each movie up until Phantom Menace. At which point they realize, oh shit, we have too many climaxes going on at once. We need to scale back a bit. Because you got the singular climax of the Death Star run in the first movie, then you have the dual climaxes of what's going on in of the escape from Cloud City and Luke's duel with Vader in Empire.
Yeah.
And then you have 3 climaxes in Return of the Jedi with Luke confronting Vader and Palpatine, plus the 2 different fights in space and on the ground. And then you have the 4 fucking climaxes in Phantom Menace. Which I am sure you know full well.
Yeah.
So by the time they got to Attack of the Clones, it's like, we have too many climaxes going on. We can't do this anymore. We can't keep escalating.
So they decided not to have a climax at all?
Well, they decided to just take one climax and stretch it out really long. And it didn't work very well.
So they just went back to multiple climaxes in Revenge of the Sith?
Well, Revenge of the Sith only had 2. It was Yoda versus Palpatine and Anakin versus Obi-Wan. That was it. And they worked pretty well because Yoda versus Palpatine had a lot of narrative weight, whereas Obi-Wan versus Anakin had a lot of character weight comparatively.
Yeah.
Of course, all that works a lot better if you watch the Clone Wars TV series.
I had this dream. Or could it be that it's not a dream at all?
Which I will continue shilling to the end of time.
But might there be something I'm supposed to remember?
I got too much stuff I need to watch at the moment.
I'm not saying you should prioritize it over what you're watching. I'm just saying I will continue shilling it till the end of time.
Yeah.
Could it be that...
But beyond, you know, all the fucking anime I've got to watch, which obviously I'm not watching, I've also got fucking I do actually want to try and watch the fucking Fallout TV show.
That one I've heard really good things about. I need
you
to
not
watch
watched it
it
either?
somewhere.
Oh, I thought you had.
No. No, it's on Amazon, right?
Yeah, which is why I didn't watch it.
Yeah, good old Discount Lex Luthor has been trying to acquire good media properties, and yeah. He's actually got some good ones. Too bad he just sucks as a person.
Haru and Futaba, I think that's, yeah, it's just Haru and Futaba left.
God damn! Look at all those max ranks.
Oh god, fucking third semesters are gonna be hell. There's gonna be nobody to fucking see.
can still hang out with people without advancing their confidant. You know that, right?
Oh god. Okay. Futaba or Haru then?
Well, where do you want to start? Who's available?
Both of them, I think.
They are both available.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you have Haru a bit lower, so maybe start with her.
Okay.
I honestly think you can max one or both of them before Shido confesses on TV.
Looking at the amount of days left, I should be able to do it. It
really just depends on the availability.
Yeah.
If they're
theoretically, I can do it. It's just whether they're actually available enough in those days.
Yeah. Precisely.
Hey.
Oh, this is fun. Apparently, Chrome keeps resetting privacy settings when it updates. That's fun.
Oh, good, wonderful.
So keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I switched away from Chrome. It is very I don't have to worry about the worst of browser bullshit anymore.
I'd very much split my time between Chrome and Firefox. Yeah, I think this is rank 4. Oh boy, there's a lot of dialogue options.
Boy, oh boy. Oh god fucking damn it.
What?
I mean, I know it's obvious to say this, but Mango Mussolini does not understand how tariffs work, and Trudeau had to fucking explain it to him.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't understand what fucking tariffs are.
Yeah, no shit. Did you know that the word tariffs and how do tariffs work are like amongst the first and highest search options like the day after the fucking election?
Yeah,
fucking clowns.
I know, dude. I know it sucks. God. I know people are fucking morons. I went through similar fucking stuff after Brexit.
Oh, I can sympathize. Oh god, I fucking hate so many. God, so many people are so fucking stupid.
I'm sorry.
People don't think about the consequences of their actions. So many people don't.
No, they don't.
Like, it's the same shit you see from people being like, "Oh, you're violating my First Amendment right to speech," even though because you punched me in the face for insulting you. And it's like, the First Amendment prevents Congress from writing laws that censor you. They do not, in fact, prevent you from consequences of
suffering
shit
the personal consequences of your actions.
There are actually some categories of speech which are flat out unprotected by law, including obscenity, certain forms of pornography, defamatory speech, false advertising, true threats, and fighting words. Hence, talk shit, get hit.
Yeah. But again, it's the type of stuff that, you know, you just aren't taught at school. You know, you get told what the Constitution says. You don't get told what it actually means.
I mean, I know that some schools at least do the whole you can't shout fire in a crowded theater thing, because that is settled law. And most people understand what slander and libel are. Keyword being most there.
I mean, again, they understand the general concept. They don't actually understand,
Yeah,
know,
the specifics.
The specifics. I mean, we saw that with Vic McNognog's lawsuits.
Yes. Vic McNognog. Oh yeah, speaking of slander and libel, it reminds me of that one scene from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. With J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. He's so good in that role.
Speaking of that, did you watch the TFS video with Lanny as Craven?
No, I didn't. I need to see that.
Came out like I think it was yesterday, and it's quite funny.
I'm gonna have to check it out after I watch some anime and the Cosmonaut video.
I mean, it's only like 7 minutes. There is a J. Jonah appearance in there. Ding.
All right.
Yeah, it's not great. Not great for you, Haru.
Haru just goes through so much shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've got my Christmas tree up now. My little tabletop one. I've got my T-Rex skull star up at the top again.
Yes. I need to rewatch Jurassic Park again at some point soon.
One of my birthday presents is the first trilogy on Blu-ray. So yeah,
nice.
Hoping to get the chance to watch that. Because look, I like all three movies. Obviously, the first is the best one, but
I mean that goes without saying.
Yeah, but you know, I still have so much love for 2 and 3.
Honestly, like, most of the Jurassic Park movies are at worst decent. The only outright bad ones, I think, are probably, like, the second and third Jurassic World movies.
Yeah.
Like, first Jurassic World is not that bad.
No,
it's actually pretty fun.
My guess is, I haven't actually watched the second and third Jurassic Worlds. My guess is that they got too far into the action film stuff, rather than what Jurassic Park should be, which is closer to sort of tension-based horror.
Well, the second movie had a lot of dumb bullshit around, like, cloning and stuff.
Yeah.
And didn't really go handle the nuances of that kind of subject well.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the third one because the second one was bad enough that I was not interested.
Oh.
Let's just go for this one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you know, I mean, if we go to Lost World, you've got Ian Goldblum, you know, being Ian fucking Goldblum.
You mean Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum. I always call him Ian Goldblum.
You mixed up his character name and his actor name.
I know. But yeah,
you got Jeff Goldblum, you got Vince Vaughn, you got
Vince
a bunch
Vaughn
of
in
other
a surprisingly serious role.
Yeah.
Because I
it's
feel
wild.
like he more often than not does comedies.
Yeah, no, that's what he is famous for.
And he is, you know, obviously he does add, you know, quips along the way, but because, you know, it's a fucking Jeff Goldblum movie, there's going to be quips. But, you know, he's a relatively serious character, even if he does sort of, you know, cause quite a few of the problems that occur.
Mm-hmm. He also got Richard Attenborough, Pete Postlethwaite.
Pete
Julianne Moore.
Postlethwaite, I fucking adore Pete Postlethwaite. I fucking adore him. It's such a shame that he
Passed away.
Yeah. Oh god.
His last role was, I think, in Inception, actually.
Yes, it very possibly could be. Right, square, triangle,
He played the dream projection rather of the asshole
dad,
billionaire. Yeah, dad, yeah.
Right, up, left, down. Right, up, left, down. Right, up, left, down.
Oh yeah, he was also in The Usual Suspects.
Okay.
I don't know whether The Usual Suspects aged very badly or very well. It really depends on your opinion on Kevin Spacey.
Right, left, triangle, circle. Right, left, triangle, circle. Right, left, triangle, circle.
Oh, his actual final appearance was in a film released a year after Inception. Pete Postlethwaite, rather.
Yeah. Sorry,
It's
I'm
called
having to do memory
Wow.
stuff for this fucking game, so
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
I'm having to concentrate a little bit more than usual.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everything I've seen Pete Postlethwaite in has been great. So yeah, no, and he is what for a character that is essentially a big game hunter. He is surprisingly like
Nuanced, yeah.
nuanced and you know likable.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, fucking Peter Stormare is in Lost World.
Well then.
And hey, I'm fairly sure there's a Godzilla reference in it as well.
Probably.
Because I'm fairly.
Oh, else I've seen it.
Because I'm fairly sure, when the T-Rex is like rampaging through San Diego, there's like a group of Japanese businessmen, and one of them like shouts something like, "I left Tokyo to get away from this."
Yes, yes. Very underrated joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Jurassic Park 3 doesn't have as many high-level stars as 1 or 2, but still has Sam Neill and Laura Dern returning, plus William H. Macy and Taya Leone.
Yeah, I mean certainly William H. Macy, you know, over the last sort of few years has gotten something
of a renaissance,
of a resurgence. Yeah, because of what is it? It's not Succession. It's what is it?
Well, I know his breakout
Shameless.
role was
That's it.
Fargo. Was it?
Shameless. The US
Shameless.
version. The
That's
US
what it was.
version of Shameless.
Yeah. Yeah, his breakout role was in Fargo almost 30 years ago, Jesus. I wasn't even born when that movie came out. No, I was 1 year old when that movie came out.
I wasn't born.
Yeah, he's been a lot, including Thank You for Smoking, which is honestly a really underrated movie. It's really good.
Oh, hey, it was in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I have to watch those. I haven't seen any of those new Planet of the Apes movies. I really should at some point.
I haven't seen one for a while. Trying to think. So we had Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which was the first one, which was very good. I remember watching that one. I think I did watch Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and then I don't think I watched War, and I haven't watched Kingdom yet.
Honestly, like, Andy Serkis is a fucking treasure.
I mean, yeah.
And he, by all indications I've heard, he just does a masterclass in those movies.
Yeah.
Speaking of Andy Serkis, he's really fucking good in Andor.
I mean, I'm sure he is. He's good in everything, pretty much. Even in fucking in the MCU, when he wasn't given that much to do, he was fucking great.
Yeah, he was just hamming it up, having the time of his fucking life.
Hamming it up, doing his best South African accent.
Yep. Let's go. Yeah. Honestly, this is also your 127th endorsement to watch Andor. Yeah, going back a second, I'm looking at the cast for Thank You for Smoking, and holy shit, it's stacked. So you got Aaron Eckhart, Adam Brody, Sam Elliott, Katie Holmes, Rob Lowe, William H. Macy, J.K. Simmons, and Robert Duvall.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a really fucking loaded cast.
Hi.
Hey, Mishima. Man, that's so fucking...
Are you really gonna do him like that, Mill?
No, I'm not gonna do him like that unless... Yeah, no, okay, I'm not gonna do him like that. I like Mishima, damn it!
It is very funny, though, Futama's response if you are just like... If you are cold to Mishima is very funny.
Don't come in your pants just yet, Mishima. You know, it's just a conversation.
Too late.
Really?
Oh my god, I forgot Vincent D'Onofrio's in Jurassic World.
Yeah. Fairly sure he gets his face eaten by a raptor, but yeah.
He does. But yes. Vincent D'Onofrio is great. You haven't watched Daredevil, have you?
No.
Darn. He's really good in that.
I'm sure he is. I've heard enough good things about about Daredevil that I'm sure, you know, people are very good in it.
I mean, yeah, no, you got Charlie Cox's Daredevil himself is really good. You got Vincent D'Onofrio, of course. You've got John Bernthal as the Punisher is really good.
I mean, again, John Bernthal is one of those guys who I'm not sure if he's obviously will have had, you know, subpar things he's been in, but I don't think he's been subpar in them. I don't think he's one of those guys who doesn't tend to put out bad performances.
Yes.
No. John Bernthal's great in it. You also got, in the supporting cast, you also got Deborah Ann Wool and Eldon Henson are also really good in it. Rosario Dawson does a good job in it. This really good overall cast.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck, it's just...
Oh boy,
I think Daredevil was probably the most consistently good of the Marvel Netflix shows.
Yeah. Also, this I feel like this dates Persona 5. Keck.
Yeah, that really dates it. To be fair, any interest in that slang anywhere in the game would date it. And you know, Futaba is definitely one of those online ass hackers.
Mm-hmm. This was mean. This is definitely mean. As much as I would love to say savage, because it is, but...
It's very savage.
Alright.
John Bernthal was also in The Bear, which I need to watch.
I also need to watch The Bear. That one and Beef are ones I've heard really good things about. I don't know if I will be able to make myself watch Beef, though. Because from what I've heard about it, it's very much like, oh yeah, this is a whole thing of everyone is an asshole.
Yeah.
It's very hard to make that enjoyable, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, rank 5. Halfway there.
Ding.
All right.
So, Mel, have you read Green Yuri yet?
Oh yeah. No, I'm fully caught up on Green Yuri.
Excellent.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Fully caught up. So yes, I did read today's chapter.
Good.
Let's do it.
Gotta love the little hypocrisy there.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see if something maybe clicks in her mind, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, look. I feel like one of Aya or Mitsuki is gonna meet the other at you know, whatever place it either at the. It's either gonna be Mitsuki meeting Aya at the prom, or Aya meeting Mitsuki at the fucking party.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah. It's gonna be one or the other, for sure.
Did she just call him Nishima? Yeah. Come on, Futaba. Don't be mean to Mishima.
Ah, you're back.
What to do? Okay, I'm just gonna keep playing games.
Oh, this is neat. So John Bernthal, while training to prepare for the role of Punisher, trained at a gun range where he crossed paths with Thomas Jane, who actually played the Punisher in the 2004 movie.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Apparently they talked a little bit about the character, and Bernthal really appreciated the help on that. Yeah, that's pretty neat, honestly.
He's also related to former pro wrestler and Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle by marriage.
Wild. You've heard about the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, right?
Yeah. Right, up, down, right, left. Up, down, right, left.
Oh.
Coily cord.
Someone's really rolling their R's.
Yeah.
I can't roll my R's very well.
Triangle, up, up. Circle, down, down. Up, circle, down, down. It depends on the word, but sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
Nani?
Okay.
Aerial slash. Oh, jeez. Left square. Up triangle. Oh, man. Could you... That's such a dick move. Because they do left square, you know, left-hand buttons. Up triangle, up buttons. And then they do right X and down circle.
Just to throw you off, yes.
Yeah. Right.
You got this. I believe in you.
Thankfully, it, you know... It's not like they've changed all of them.
That would have been so much more annoying, yeah.
Yeah, even 3 of them. The point was, I knew it wasn't, you know, the same way, so I just had to basically go, okay, well, there's only 2 more buttons left, and I know it's not, you know... For right, I know there's only 2 buttons left, and I know it's not circle, so it's got to be X, sort of thing.
Hey, hey.
Hooray, more knowledge.
Well then.
More knowledge on the erudite pile. Yeah, it's been one rough year, hasn't it? It's already fucking December. Oh, hey, it's the same day. It's not quite.
Hey!
It's not quite the right day of the week, but you know, it's close enough.
Yeah, the original game came out 8 years ago, so...
Yeah, I should have known.
I mean, I'm reusing a Todo Deku. We have a target mementos? Sorry, what? Oh, we do. Oh.
Yeah, I remember there's a couple after, whatchamacallit?
I mean,
Geo's Palace.
Let me just check. Alright. Where's the list? Where's the list? There. So we've done Truth and Journalism now. Done Mother's Aggression.
There's nothing else left. Besides, like...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's, like, 1 or 2 others, but
So,
that's just the 3rd trimester.
Yeah. We've got Swindling Old Folk. We've got Head Honcho that comes in on the 3rd. Lady Killer's Ballad that comes in on the 10th. And then I think the rest are 3rd semester.
Huh.
I think. But I think we should probably call it. We're about to hit 2 hours, so who's available? Alright, good. Honestly, if they keep, you know, interchanging every so often, that's fine. I'll take that. Also, Joker, maybe not a good idea to put a fucking Phantom Thieves banner up in your fucking room. Just
in fairness, who comes up there?
The place literally just got searched by the police. Anyway, that's where we're going to be ending for tonight. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you Zap1885 for your contributions in the chat. It's always nice to get people talking in the chat and get to talk to them.
Indeed.
In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, as always. At some point in the next week or two, we are going to start doing our end of year streams, but we still need to organize them. But sort of, yeah, we've not done well on the scheduling front this year, but we will get to them. Otherwise, again, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, comment down below. Please press that bell.
And otherwise, hopefully, we'll see you on Tuesday. Good night.
Later.